Hi there, Toby here. Welcome to this Engaged Mindfulness Project meditation. In this session, we're going to be practicing 3 positions. So firstly, mindful remembrance around the breathing. Second position is meditation as a way of orienting around a positive object. And the third position is practicing active learning through mindful questions. So you can find more details of these 3 positions in the Engaged Mindfulness book or on the page that you're on from my website. This is going to be mainly just getting into the meditation and taking you through these 3 stages. So what I'd like you to do is to find yourself a comfortable position for meditation, sitting on a chair, on a cushion, or lying down, whichever you prefer. You're breathing either in through the nose, out through the nose, or in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can close your eyes or keep them slightly open, as you prefer. Hands are in your lap or on your knees, whichever feels more comfortable for you. If you're lying down, they can be down by your side. No problem at all. So then, as you're settling into your sitting posture or your lying posture, just making a couple of small adjustments to make yourself a little bit more comfortable, so that as far as possible your posture isn't getting in the way of the enjoyment of the meditation. And I'd like you to be breathing comfortably. If you can, breathing nose to belly, in through the nose, down into the bottom of the lungs, activating your diaphragm. But if that doesn't feel comfortable for your body, then just breathing in a way that feels comfortable for your body at this time, so you can breathe nice and easy. And the first position that we're going to be exploring is simply mindful remembrance of the breathing. So if you think of mindfulness as a part of your mind that is able to remember its object of awareness, remember what you are doing. And in this initial section, we're just setting ourselves a task to become aware of the breathing and to retain mindful remembrance of the breathing over a period of minutes. So you're identifying the rhythm of the breathing within your body, noticing the in-breath, noticing the out-breath. And our task is simply to continue to remember to center our attention around the breathing for the next few minutes. You can be aware of the breathing in general, the overall process of the breathing. Or if you like, you can focus on a particular area of the breathing, such as the movement of the belly as you breathe in and breathe out, or the air entering or leaving the nostrils. And then you're just gently trying to set up a consistency around that attention. So as you breathe in, breathe out, repeat, 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 you're keeping your attention on the breathing, even as different thoughts come up, even as you might start to feel a little bit more relaxed or sleepy even. Just staying with the breathing as your object of mindful attention. If you like, you can emphasize focusing as you breathe in, relaxing as you breathe out. So the quality of mindful attention is both focused and relaxed. If at any point you do get distracted, you realize your attention has wandered from the breathing as your central object of attention, no problem, just gently bring it back. Re-establish your mindful remembrance gently as soon as you notice it. So this type of practice helps us to build the skill of staying consistently with a chosen object of attention. In this case, the breathing. And that capacity for mindful remembrance is or one of the central characteristics of mindfulness as an ability. So we have the breathing as our object of mindful remembrance, and we're going to be continuing to use this mindful remembrance as we go into the second position of the meditation, which is to use mindfulness in order to practice meditation. Here, meditation being orienting our attention and our awareness around a positive object, an object that when we focus our mind upon it, it causes our mind to become either positive in the energizing sense of the word, feeling enthusiastic or hopeful or loving, or positive in the sense of more calm, harmonious, relaxed, and so on. So meditation, from one point of view, it's a mind that focuses consistently on a positive object over a period of time. So I'm going to be offering you some very, very simple positive objects to focus upon. So the first one is simply to notice that as you've been focusing on the breathing, your mind starts to become calmer, more relaxed. So you stay with the breathing, you notice that incremental increase in calmness, peacefulness as a side effect of the breathing, and you just enjoy that sense of calmness and peace as an object of meditation, a positive object. So this is really just a simple extension of the remembrance of the breathing. So if you want to enhance that experience, you can create a quality of mindful attention as you're focusing on the breathing and body that is accepting, and caring. So as you're focusing on the breathing and the body, you're enjoying the relative state of calmness and peace, and you're making the quality of your attention on your breathing and body a caring one, an accepting one. So extending that caring, accepting energy to the body and breathing as you focus upon them. So you're focusing on the breathing, you're enjoying the state of peacefulness that comes from that, and you're making your quality of intention a little bit brighter through your sense of acceptance and caring. So setting your intention in this way is just a very simple example of creating a positive object of meditation from moment to moment through the power of your intentionality. You've got the relative peace coming from focusing on the breathing. You have the sense of acceptance and caring intention. So if you're happy with that as your object of positive attention, your object of meditation, just stay exactly where you are and just stay with that. If you like, you can explore one more object of positive mindful attention, which is to say, just ask yourself the question, what's good in my life right now? And bring to mind an area of your life that you're enjoying, that is feels rich or positive in some way. And as you're breathing, just hold that good thing in your life in your mind's eye with a sense of appreciation and mindful intention. So focusing on a good thing in your life with mindful attention is another simple example of a positive object of meditation. And you can even put these together in a really simple way. You're aware of the breathing, centered around the breathing. You've got your acceptance and caring intention. And you're bringing to mind a good thing in your life that is just giving you that sense of appreciation and enjoying that. All right, so the third mindful position that we're going to be exploring in this exercise is activating your potential for learning and for the development of wisdom using mindful questioning. So this is another really simple practice that we can learn that can give rise to some surprisingly good results quite quickly. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring to mind a question with regard to one or other domain of your life. It could be personal or professional. It could be about one of your relationships. And then I just want you to formulate a question around that area. So it could be something more general, like, how can I be more happy for the rest of the day? Or how can I be more effective at work this week? Or it could be more specific around a particular area of your life or work, something that's very particular. But it should be something you're curious about and something that you are interested in discovering more about through active mindfulness. So you formulate the question, and once you've formulated it, you simply place that question front and center of your awareness, just holding it within your mind's eye. And what you'll notice is the holding of the question will start to activate your intelligence and wisdom to start coming up with ideas, to start to explore what's possible in that area of your life. So this type of mindful questioning, you hold the question, it gives rise to an idea, you can explore the idea for a little while, and then when you're ready you circle back to the question, come center around the question again, there'll be another idea or concept will come up, you explore that, you come back to the question. So you just practice this kind of centering around the question, then looping around the ideas that come up for you. Some of the ideas that come up could be very, very simple, but you register those ideas and register them deeply enough to start to practice them, to work with them, then they're going to make a change to that situation. All right, so then I'd like you to just notice the most important ideas and content that has come from your practice of mindful questioning. So that when you come across that situation or that domain of your life in real time, you'll be ready with that idea to try and apply it, to practice it. And then just for the last minute of the meditation, going back to mindful remembrance of the breathing, just relaxing into a gentle flow around the breathing, and allow all the good energy and content from the meditation just to sink into your unconscious. Your body, mind and heart can absorb and enjoy the good effects. All right, so then without being in a hurry now, and when you're ready, you're just gently opening your eyes, orienting your attention around the immediate physical space that you find yourself in, returning to a sensory and physical orientation in the outer world, and bringing the meditation gently to a close. All right, so that's pretty much what I wanted to cover for this session. Just a 15 to 20 minute meditation orienting around mindful remembrance of the breathing, meditation as a positive object, and mindful questioning. So optimally, hopefully you've had a good experience in the meditation itself, but now you want to be bearing these three practices in mind as you go about your daily life. So remembrance of the breathing can center you at any point, but then more generally, remembrance of the thing that you're supposed to be doing in the moment. So you build the skill of being effective and calm in what you're doing by staying with the main thing that you're trying to do without getting distracted. Meditative positivity, so orienting your attention during the day around objects of mindful attention that help to make you feel, think, and act in ways that are more positive for you. And then keep in mind that you can, if you want to get better at something or you want to improve a situation, what's the question that you can orient around that's going to help you to do that, so that you can actually use the question itself to activate your mindful intelligence, your mindful wisdom, and it can start to operate upon presenting situations and practical challenges in your life in a way that helps you to be more effective and that helps you to enjoy the process of discovery rather than just feeling intimidated or irritable about the presenting challenge. Okay, so thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and of course you can return to this video anytime you like in order to redo the meditation and take it a little bit deeper every time. Thanks very much. See you soon.